If you are wondering, can you smoke or use your smoker in the winter? The answer is absolutely. Hi, I am Jesus and this is Speedmaster on the way. Today I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to manage your smoker in the winter or in a very cold day. If you are new to my channel, remember to subscribe. So now, let's not lose more time and let's get straight to it. Tip number 1. Make sure you protect your smoker from the wind as much as possible within the safety limits. Wind is going to be one of your biggest enemies in the winter, especially if you have one of the offset smokers. If you have a lot of wind coming through the firebox, your temperature is going to increase sharply. Or you can even have that the wind comes through the pipe and then you will have like temperature decrease, and that is very bad. So I would suggest that if you can put your smoker in place where it's more protected from wind, that would be very good. In my case, I do not have it in a good location, because here where my offset smoker is, I have wind coming from everywhere. There is no walls on that side nor on that side. So there's a lot of wind and that makes it very difficult. Tip number 2, make sure that you warm up your wood split before you put it to the firebox. So there are 2 ways you can do that. The first one is that you put your splits on top of the firebox where it's actually warm, and then the other option is that you will put it inside of the firebox. And with this second one, what I like to do is that I burn my fire in the upper part of the firebox, and then in the lower part, which is normally empty, that's where I would put my splits on the side so that it doesn't block the air coming through the chamber. And this is especially useful in the winter because it helps the splits to ignite. If the firebox is not that hot and you put splits there that are very cold, you might have problems to get them lit. Tip number 3. Make sure you book more time when you're gonna actually smoke. In the cold weather, it takes more time for your smoker to get up to temperature. So normally in the summer, for example, it would take me 30 minutes to get my smoker to 136 degrees Celsius. In the winter, in a very cold day like now, it would take me from 45 minutes to an hour if the wind allows me to do it. Tip number 4. You want to keep at hand more fuel. Normally, I would start my offset smoker with half chimney of briquettes, but in this case, in the winter, I like to put a little bit more, and then of course I'm gonna need a little bit of more wood, because you need to remember that your smoker is constantly fighting with the temperature that there is outside. So of course it needs more fuel in order to keep itself warm. And tip number 5, get yourself a wireless thermometer. On a very cold day, you don't want to sit in front of your smoker and spend 5 to 6 hours tending the fire. So what I've done is that I have a thermometer that works with Bluetooth, that it allows me to go inside. When I see that the temperature is decreasing, I come outside and then I just put more wood and then back inside. So please make sure you have a little bit of money and you get one of those. Okay, so that was today's video. Thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe. And please, if you have more tips on how to manage your smoker in the winter, please write them in the comments below. I'll see you the next time. Bye.